The Adventures of Bongo and Fifi. Episode 1. The Bridge a Long Time Ago in a Faraway Land. Deep within a magical forest filled with talking animals lived a little bluebird named Bongo. Now, Bongo wasn't like the other bluebirds, who spent all day singing and playing. Oh no. Bongo was a grump. He liked nothing more than to sit alone on a branch and complain about everything. In fact, he was the grumpiest bluebird that had ever lived. One day, while Bongo was sitting on his favorite branch, grumbling about the weather, a tiny voice interrupted him. "Excuse me, Mr. Bluebird, but could you please move? You're blocking the sun." Bongo opened one eye and saw the cutest little worm wriggling on a leaf below him. "What are you so excited about?" "Don't you know I hate the sunshine?" The worm smiled. "Well, as a worm, I need the sun to grow big and juicy and delicious. And you, Mr. Bluebird, are blocking it." She wiggled her little worm butt and disappeared into the dirt. Bongo watched her go and couldn't help but smile. There was something very pleasing about being needed, so when he saw the worm struggling to pull a leaf twice her size, he swooped down and helped her. "Here you go," he said, pushing the leaf closer to the worm. "Thank you so much," the worm said, beaming. "I don't know what I would do without you. I'm Fiona, by the way." "Bongo," he replied, puffing out his chest. From then on, Bongo and Fiona became best friends. They spent their days digging up delicious bugs and basking in the warm sunshine together. Now, Fiona loved hearing Bongo tell stories about his adventures, like the time he flew over the tall mountains or when he raced the wind across the valley. But Fiona's favorite story was about the legendary Rainbow Bridge. Legend had it that somewhere over the mountains lay a bridge made of pure rainbow magic. If a bird sang a beautiful song on the bridge, its song would become a reality. "Wow," Fiona would say, every time Bongo finished the story. "I wish I could see the Rainbow Bridge." But Bongo would just shake his head. "It's just a silly story, Fiona. Don't be silly." One day, Bongo woke up feeling more grumpy than usual, and when Fiona came over to greet him, he snapped at her. "Go away, Fiona. I want to be alone." She looked at him sadly and crawled back into her hole. Bongo sat there grumbling until he heard a twig snap. Startled, he flew down to see what it was. It was a little girl with long flowing hair and skin as white as snow. "Who are you?" Bongo asked suspiciously. "My name's Lily and I'm looking for someone to help me." "Help you with what?" "To find the Rainbow Bridge," Lily replied. "Do you know where it is?" Bongo thought for a moment. Of course he knew where the bridge was. He'd been there before. But how could he let this little girl know without admitting he'd lied to Fiona? "I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about," he said. "Oh, come on," Lily pleaded. "You have to help me. My brother Finn is sick, and the only thing that can save him is the magical song from the Rainbow Bridge." Bongo felt a pang of sympathy for the little girl, but he didn't want to admit he'd lied to Fiona. "Sorry," he said, turning away. As Bongo flew back to his tree, he heard Lily sniffling. "Please don't cry. Hey kid bike, if you want to find the Rainbow Bridge, I know just a bird to ask." Bongo led Lily to a clearing where a group of bluebirds were singing. "Excuse me," Lily said. "Could you please help me find the Rainbow Bridge?" One of the bluebirds looked up. "Why should we help you?" "Because my brother is very sick, and the only thing that can save him is the magical song from the Rainbow Bridge." The bluebird gasped. "Oh, of course. Follow me." Together, they flew over the tall mountains until they reached a sparkling waterfall. "This must be it," Lily said, her eyes wide with wonder. But when the bluebird began to sing, the waterfall rumbled and shook, and a grumpy voice echoed through the mountains. "Who dares disturb my sleep?" Startled, the birds scattered, leaving Lily all alone. Bongo flew down beside her. "Don't be scared," he whispered. "That's just Old Man Mountain. He doesn't mean any harm. What do we do now?" Bongo thought for a moment. "He only gets grumpy when he's woken up. If we do something nice for him, maybe he'll cheer up." "Do you think it would work?" Bongo nodded. "Let's give it a try." Meanwhile, Old Man Mountain grumbled as he shook the mountain. "Who did that? Who dared wake me up? He looked down and saw Bongo and Lily approaching. Well, if it isn't Bongo, the bluebird, what brings you to my humble abode? Hi, Mr. Mountain, Bongo said nervously. This is my friend Lily. She needs your help. Me? Old Man Mountain asked. Well, yes, Lily replied. You see, my little brother Finn is very sick, and the only thing that can save him is the magical song from the Rainbow Bridge. Old Man Mountain suddenly perked up. The magical song, I haven't heard that song in ages. Let's go. He took off running, and Bongo and Lily followed close behind. They ran through caves of shimmering crystals and over fields of sparkling gold, until they reached a beautiful meadow bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun. In the center stood a majestic oak tree with leaves of pure rainbow light. Is this the Rainbow Bridge? Lily asked. Of course it is. Old Man Mountain boomed. And now I must awaken my friend, the wind spirit, so she can sing the magical song. As Old Man Mountain began to sing, a gentle breeze stirred the leaves of the Rainbow Bridge, and a beautiful melody filled the air. Lily closed her eyes and listened, knowing that her brother would be saved. When she opened them again, she saw Bongo staring at her. What? She asked. How did you get here? I thought you weren't coming. Bongo shrugged. Well, I just wanted to see the Rainbow Bridge for myself. Just then, Old Man Mountain approached them. Thank you for waking me up. Bongo, he said, I haven't felt this good in ages. Why don't you come visit more often? Bongo smiled. For the first time in a long time, it felt good to be needed. Thanks for helping us, Mr. Mountain, Lily said. You're welcome, he replied. Now, who wants to hear the magical song again? And together, they sang and laughed beneath the Rainbow Bridge. From that day on, Bongo wasn't such a grumpy bluebird anymore. He learned that helping others felt a whole lot better than complaining about your problems. And although he never forgot about Fiona, he made sure to spend time with his other friends, too, because no matter who you are or what you do, friends will always help you find the light inside of you. To end.